Reconstruction, a time of hope and betrayal. Imagine this: the Civil War is over, enslaved black Americans are finally free. The air is thick with hope, dreams of equality, and the promise of a better future. It's 1865, and America is on the brink of change. But little did they know, the fight was far from over. The Reconstruction era began with a bold promise. For the first time in American history, black men could vote, hold political office, and own land. Black communities started building schools, churches, and businesses, determined to create a brighter future. Take South Carolina, for example. By 1868, over half of the state legislature was black. It was a moment of triumph, a time when freedom seemed real. Black leaders like Hiram Revels, the first black U.S. senator, rose to power, showing the world what was possible. But while dreams of progress filled the hearts of many, dark clouds were gathering. There were those who couldn't stand to see black Americans rise. Former Confederate soldiers and white supremacists formed groups like the Ku Klux Klan, using terror and violence to crush the spirit of freedom. They burned black schools, attacked black families, and tried to erase the progress made. It was a battle every single day just to hold on to the gains of freedom. Then came the betrayal. In 1877, a deal was struck between white politicians to end Reconstruction. Federal troops, who had been protecting black communities, were pulled out of the South. It was like abandoning soldiers in the middle of a war. This marked the beginning of Jim Crow laws, decades of segregation and oppression that would strip black Americans of their rights. But here's the thing: the Reconstruction era wasn't just a time of hope and betrayal, it was proof of black resilience. Despite the odds, black Americans refused to give up. They built communities, fought for justice, and laid the foundation for the civil rights movement that would come nearly a century later. The story of Reconstruction is the story of us. It's a reminder of how far we've come and the battles we still fight today. Let this history inspire you to keep pushing, to keep dreaming, and to keep fighting for a future where equality isn't just a promise, it's a reality. What do you think? Do you feel the echoes of this era in today's world? Let me know in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going.